All right, so here we are. They're just finishing loading up the truck. I got about another hour left. It's a big truck, 26-footer. We hired a great crew to help us out because we were too tired. These guys are rocking. I'll give you their info. I'll put a link down in the comments there. If you're in Las Vegas and you need a moving team, these guys are the ones. That's Bear over there. Say hi, Bear. Skunk is a little on edge. He's not quite sure what's going on, but he's been a pretty good boy. The house is getting empty. Well, this is it. We are officially out of Las Vegas. We're going through Boulder City right now. Actually, we're going around the new wraparound. There's a bypass which opened a couple of years ago, which is amazing because you used to have to go through town over Hoover Dam and it was not cool. So anyway, here we are, and yeah, it's awesome to be getting out of the city. Yesterday was crazy. It did not go the way we thought it was going to go or the way we had planned. We hired a professional packing crew to pack the truck because I have just a horrible problem with my back and neck, and I wasn't able to help lift a lot of stuff. And Randy was exhausted because he's been doing a ton of work and working his butt off. And so we were like, you know what, we'll just hire a crew. So our buddy Tyson, he hooked us up with a great moving crew. We thought it would take about 4 hours. It took 8. Completely jam-packed full, a 26-foot truck. A lot of that was, you know, because we have a lot of tools for our business. And we did not expect that it was going to take as much truck space as it did. And in fact, when I took off this morning, Randy and our friends Bill and Morgan were still trying to cram a few more last minute items into the truck. So, but Jake and I are in the car. Jake's got the headphones on. We got Skunky in the back seat. He's on a little bit of doggy Valium, so I think he's doing okay. And right now we're getting ready to cross into Arizona. We're doing the bypass around Boulder City, which is really nice. That opened a couple of years ago. And yeah, we're on our way to our new life. Super excited. So we are in Arizona, a couple hours on the other side of Kingman. It's been a little crazy. Like, they couldn't fit everything in the truck. They had to do a bunch of repacking. Jake and I pulled out a couple hours ahead of Randy. Randy finally is on the road. He's about an hour behind us at this point. And I just mapped our route. We were hoping to be at our hotel in Texas by about 8 o'clock tonight, and we're about 2 hours behind. So, and that could be my fault. I think I forgot to account for the time zone change, but I can't remember for sure. So Skunk is hanging in there. Jake-a-roo is doing amazing.
Doggo.
The doggo's doing good. And yeah, we're just trucking on. Arizona, 2 things about Arizona. 1, worst freeways, roads in the world. Like, they should pay truckers to come through their state. The second, it's springtime and everything's really green and the scenery's been really lovely. So, got to take the good with the bad. All right, we'll catch up with you at the next stop. So this is my Griswold moment. We were on the highway and they had this sign that said, meteor crater, intact meteor crater, one of a kind, stop in and see it. And so I turned off the road, and as I'm driving up the road, it's saying things like, meteor crater closed due to COVID-19. And I'm like, how do you close a meteor crater? I'm about to show you how. It's some craziness. Check this out. They just put fence up all the way around. And there it is. Closed off. Closed due to COVID-19. Couldn't even leave a little walkway open so people could check it out. It's pretty sad. And that is next one. So today is unload into the storage unit day. It sucks, and what sucks even more is knowing that in 3 weeks, whenever we find a house, we're gonna have to reload all this crap into a U-Haul and move it again. But fortunately, we got some great folks helping us out. So it's one nice thing about being down south. You can always count on folks to help you out. And yeah, we're not going to get everything in one storage unit. We had to get 10 by 20 and then a 10 by 10. And it looks like maybe we're a couple hours out. Whew, it's too much stuff. But where we're at is we had to get 2 storage units. A 10 by 20 wasn't big enough. The business stuff, the construction materials, supplies, tools, all that takes up a lot of space. So we got a 10 by 20 and then a 10 by 10. Well, we have the 10 by 20 full, and now they're on the other side of the complex seeing if they can fill up the 10 by 10. I said that wrong. It's not if they can fill it up. It's will it be enough space, because we still have a lot of crap on the truck. So fortunately, this super nice couple that is helping us unload, we hired them to help us unload, and they're also going to help us reload whenever we find our spot to land, and then unload whenever we get there. So we haven't talked a whole lot about it. We're trying to find someplace near Springfield, Missouri. We wanted to be on the Missouri side of the border because we like the gun laws there, and we like the fact that there's some pretty hardcore conservatives on the state government of Missouri, and we know a lot of other homesteaders and preppers who are in those areas. So we wanted to be on that side as opposed to the Arkansas side of the border, which is where we are right now. And tomorrow we have to take the truck back to Springfield. It's about an hour and 40-minute drive from Mountain Home, Arkansas, where we are with my folks. And then we're going to take the long way back and kind of scout some land and properties and see if we can find anything. We really need to get our life moving again. You know, everybody's been off with the COVID thing. We've been off for about 6-8 weeks. And we need to get back to work. We have to make some money. We have to get our homestead set up. We have a lot to do. So today is, unload day. Tomorrow will be drive to Springfield day. And Monday, I need to get started on my real estate license for the state of Missouri. So we're super busy. Things are hectic. There won't be any time to rest up or have a break. But there will be some time this evening to hopefully have a couple of cocktails and take a deep breath and prepare for everything that we have ahead of us tomorrow and the rest of the week. So we will keep you posted on what's going on. I know this part of our journey maybe isn't that exciting, but this is the reality of moving a family and 2 businesses 1,400 miles away in a hurry. We basically ran out of Las Vegas, and we were really worried about, if whenever they started gradually opening things back up, we were worried if there was a spike in COVID, then they would really shut things down hardcore and we wouldn't be able to get out of the city. So thank God we made it this far. If we have to stay in Mountain Home for an extended period, we can. We can always rent something here and set up shop here. We just felt like we needed to be closer to a little bit larger metropolitan area for the best chance of making the most money with our construction business. And so that's why we're looking at getting within an hour or so of Springfield. We don't mind an hour drive. It used to take us 45 to 50 minutes to get from one side of Vegas to another for a job. So if we have to drive an hour one way, that's not a big deal for us. So that's where we are, folks. And like I said, we will keep you posted. I want to take some pictures and share some video just of how gorgeous it is here. Arkansas is one of the most beautiful states. We'll still be in the Ozarks in Missouri. It's also gorgeous there. And we're just really thankful and blessed that we've made it this far. So we look forward to share the rest of this with you. And I know it'll be a lot more fun probably for you guys whenever we get to where we're going and we start getting the homesteads set up and all that kind of stuff. But again, this is just the reality of the journey. And we wanted to be as real as possible with you the whole way through. So I hope you all are having a much more exciting Saturday than I am. And we will film some more as soon as we have something else interesting going on.